Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica. I'm here with your bi-weekly readings for the first 2 weeks of January 2016. This reading is for Sagittarius. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season and that you're all ready for the year ahead of you, and I hope it's a wonderful year for you. Thank you for being here. Please remember these are general readings and so they may not apply to everybody watching. And if you'd like a private reading, you can email me at advicetothinktwice@gmail.com. And I will just get started. Okay, so Sagittarius, for the first week of January 2016, the general tone of your week is the Knight of Wands. So things moving, things progressing, things changing. This is unexpected changes, unexpected news. This is fast-paced energy, progress, definitely moving through obstacles. This could also be travel. This could also be moving home. It's just a lot of changes happening for you. And most of them are definitely unexpected. Okay, so in your career and finances you have the Seven of Wands. So with the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands in your career, it's telling me that things are definitely progressing for you. Okay, it's telling me that you are in a very good position at work, and things are keeping I'm getting a bit tired, sorry. Even though you're already in a good place at work, things are continuing to progress for you, is what I was trying to say. So this is definitely it's advancement, promotion. It could be unexpected promotion. You thought you were in a good place, you were happy where you were, and then overnight you are approached for a promotion or a relocation for work even, or for some of you, you have the opportunity to run your own team, run your own department even, and you have to move to a different location for that. Okay, but it is definitely things improving, things growing, expanding when it comes to your career, and definitely when it comes to your finances. Okay, so money is improving, promotion, advancement, important, significant accomplishments for you when it comes to your career, recognition, definitely, and just victory. Okay, just moving through whatever obstacles you've had to deal with this far. Home and family life, you have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords with the Knight of Wands. The Ace of Swords is talking about a new beginning when it comes to home and family, and the Knight of Wands is the card of moving home. So some of you are moving home and you are starting a new beginning, a new phase in that home, a new phase of your life in this new home. You could also be moving to a different home in the same neighborhood you live, or moving to a different city, or even moving to a different country. So it's all new, and you need to gather your information to make sure you know everything you need to know about the place that you're moving to. Alternatively, this is moving past difficulties. This is clearing things up. It could also be that you receive information out of the blue from a family member that maybe you haven't been speaking to or having been getting along with, and they are approaching you and extending an olive branch to you, and then you receive clarity about that situation. You receive clarity about the misunderstanding that has led to things being cold between you. Okay, so you're making peace, and that is the new beginning that the Ace of Swords talks about for you and your family. What else? It could also be that someone is coming in and putting things into perspective when it comes to home and family, okay? So whether this is someone you already know or someone you just meet, it could be something about them, the way they speak, or what it is that they are saying, or their behavior that is making you think, oh, wait a minute, I'm actually in a very good place, I have a very good family, or I have a very good marriage, or we live in a really good area. So they are giving you some kind of clarity of mind when it comes to your home and family life. Or for some of you, you receive information about someone in the family that is not well, and that is putting things into perspective for you. And you realize that it's more important for you to be there for them than to hold a grudge or think about a time where they have upset you or wronged you. Okay? In your love relationships, you have the Page of Swords. Okay, so for those of you who are single, the Page of Swords is someone who is either younger than you or who is a bit immature. This is someone who is a bit mischievous, someone who will say something just to get a reaction out of you. And it could be that they wear you out somehow, because with the Knight of Wands, this is very not settled energy, okay? I don't want to say unsettled energy, but whatever works, okay, for you to, whichever way you understand my message, that's what's important. So this is someone who cannot sit still. This is someone who is here today and gone tomorrow. This is someone who can come in, sweep you off your feet, and then be gone the next day. Okay, so you are advised to pay attention to that. You're advised to pay attention to people's words and make sure they match up with their actions. You are advised to be cautious and try to be logical, especially if you are dealing with someone you just met. Someone who is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like yourself. Because they could be appearing to be one thing or talking themselves up to be one thing, and in reality they're something very different. Okay, so pay attention to that. If you are already coupled, it could be that you and your partner are traveling. It could be that you and your partner are communicating more than usual at this time, or it could be that your partner is revealing something to you and you did not expect that information. I'm not seeing it as anything too bad. It could be just that they say something in a very blunt way, and that takes you aback a little bit and shakes you up a little bit. But it could be that they didn't really mean anything by it. They just didn't think it through, and they were a bit blunt. Okay, so don't take it to heart. Okay, and this energy won't last for very long. Okay, whatever miscommunication or misunderstandings or anything like that, it won't last for very long, and you'll be back on track. Advice for the week: you have the Four of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, and be aware of your own emotions. Okay, so again, don't take anything to heart when it comes to your relationships. It's a very shifting energy, so there could be miscommunication, there could be misunderstandings very easily. Okay, so don't take anything to heart, don't take anything personally. And if someone is being immature, don't allow that to overwhelm you, okay? Just see them as they are and just give them the attention they deserve, if any, and just move on, okay? You are expanding your world this week, okay? You are seeking out new possibilities, new opportunities, new options for yourself, okay? And it's looking very good for your career and for your home and family situation. And it's a bit, I don't even know what the word is when it comes to your love life. Just be wary, okay? Just pay attention to what's going on. And don't get swept away, but at the same time don't take things to heart. Just try to be balanced, okay? Because this is very back and forth energy. This is very, like I said, not sitting still. Okay, so try to find your balance and just be centered, okay? And you should be able to move through any kind of energy. In the second week, okay, in the second week of January, the general tone of the week is the King of Wands. So we go from a knight to a king energy, okay? So what was very shaky and not settled is now settling down for you. With the King of Wands, this is feeling inspired, feeling driven, finding inspiration, creativity, finding your passion. This is being inspired as to what it is that you want to do and how you want to do it. And this is just a very creative time for you, okay? So if you put your mind to it, you can do anything this week, okay? Is basically what the card is telling you, because you have the inspiration and the insight and the skills to make everything work, okay? Everything will come together for you this week, okay? It is also speaking about meeting helpful, charismatic people. It is also speaking about trying to find a light energy, trying to have fun this week through it all, or trying to approach situations from an uplifting perspective. Your career sees the Nine of Wands, career and finances. So with your career and finances, last week you had the Seven of Wands, and now you have moved to the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the card of feeling tired, feeling anxious, wanting to give up, feeling like you've been through a lot and like it's never going to stop. With the Nine of Wands, it is telling you to persevere. It is telling you that the worst is over. So whatever difficulty or whatever big obstacle or big project you had to work on, or big task, important task you had to accomplish, you have done the work, okay? You've done everything that you were supposed to do, and now it's just waiting for the results, basically, okay? So don't walk away from that situation, because you've done everything anyway that you could have done. So just bear with it a little longer, okay? Because it will end. And with the King of Wands, this is positive energy, okay? So you should have positive results. So even though you may be tired and feeling like you want to go away and take a break, or separate yourself from that project, get a breather, the Nine of Wands is telling you that you still need to be there for a little while longer. But it could be just to hear the positive results of your work, okay? So definitely don't give up. Keep going. You're almost done, okay? You have almost finished this significant task that you had to accomplish. Okay? Home and family life, you have the Judgment card. So last week we had a new beginning, coming from a new perspective or information you received. With the Judgment card, this is the card of resurrection. Okay, so for a lot of you, you're making peace with family members or close friends. This is making peace and starting fresh. This is healing the past and turning a new leaf. This is rising from the ashes, reinventing a relationship, okay, with a family member. This is learning your lessons, putting arguments to bed, taking positives from the past and moving on to the future, and whatever didn't work or whatever made you miserable, you're leaving in the past, okay, and you are mutually committed to moving forward, okay, into a better place for your relationship, okay, with this family member. You are mending fences, you are healing this relationship, you are finding new support that you had before and lost, okay. And it is a better relationship this time, okay. It's lighter, more fun, but also you have the support there if you need it, okay. In your love life, you do have the Three of Swords. So this is separation for some of you. This is someone coming in and then leaving sooner than expected. And you feel this hurt and this feel left behind because you weren't ready for them to go. For others, it could be related to this Page of Swords, okay, so it could be that you hear something that hurts you very much. You hear something about your partner or about your relationship that is causing you heartache and grief because you feel betrayed in some way. For others, you are dealing with a very domineering partner and you can't be yourself or speak your mind. You don't get a say in a lot of things. They're very stubborn. They only see their way, and you either go along with it or you just go along with it, basically. You don't have any other option, and so you feel like you can't express yourself, and that is giving you heartache. Okay, so again, for some of you, this is some kind of separation and you missing someone or longing for someone. Advice you have is the Ten of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Okay, so put the past behind you with the Judgment card especially. Put the past behind you and allow for the new beginning to rise from the ashes. Okay, if you need to end a situation, even a relationship, with a family member or with a friend or with a loved one or with a romantic partner, now is the time to do it. Okay, because you are feeling confident and you are feeling like you can do anything, and you shouldn't allow for anyone to take away from you things that make you who you are. You shouldn't allow for someone to take your voice away, your opinion, your self-confidence, your self-respect. Okay, but whatever it is for you, a difficult situation has ended this week. or you need to end a difficult situation this week. Okay? Because that will free you, and it will bring you a lot more happiness in your life. Excuse me, moving forward. Okay? So put the past behind you and embrace the new you. Okay, so Sagittarius, that is what I see for you for the first 2 weeks of January 2016. I hope you make the best of this energy. Please let me know if the cards apply to you, or please let me know how they apply to your particular situation. It will be something different for everyone. I'm guided to say, please watch your moon and rising sign for additional information. You're the first sign I felt I needed to say that for. Okay, so please do that. Maybe there's some more information in there for you. Yeah, so thank you for being here with me, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.